and the crowd is ready.
Please give the players.
First set, Williams to serve. Play. One, zero. Two, one, Williams. Three, one, Williams. Game, set, and match. Williams, one set to love.
La nuit est belle et le but.
Merci.
Premier set. Chat au service. Jouer. 0, 15. Partout. Oh 30, 15. Partout. Jeu, Saône. Saône mène un jeu à 0. Premier set. Zéro, 15. Partout. «
1,
15.
First set. Raducanu to serve. Play. Love, 15. All. $15-30. $15-40. Deuce. Advantage, Raducanu. Deuce. Advantage, keys. Game, keys.
It's a beautiful day, and the crowd is ready to enjoy.
First set. Federer to serve. Play. One, 0. Federer. 2-0. Federer. Three, 0. Federer. Three, 1. Federer. Three, 2. Federer. Four, 2. Federer. 5-2, Federer. Six, 2, Federer. 6-3, Federer. 6-4, Federer. 7-4, Federer. 8-4, Federer. 9-4, Federer. 9-5, Federer. 'Game, set, and match. Federer, 1 set to love.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
On second down, here comes Zeke. And this is going to make the play caller happy. Good run. 8 yards. Much more manageable third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete to Elliott. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? That is caught. Cooks gets the ground. And he will score. Bracket Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
First carry, one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Jackson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with Elliott. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll give it to Elliott. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
And he'll be drop down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. One quarter in the books. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss. On top, understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And this is as good as you could possibly get. It's out of bounds, and it's marked right at the 1-yard line. Well done. First and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down. Oh, you're going to put your defense in a tough spot. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Cowboys. They'll throw again, Dak. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
And what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
To the air again, Prescott. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Prescott again. That one downfield for Cooks. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score.
So the Rockets win the tip. So the Houston starting 5. We've got James Harden, and it's Malone in at the 4 spot. And the shot goes.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Doesn't go that time. And it's Houston's ball. Right wing. Here's Malone. Gafford grabs the miss. Pulls it in from the elbow. And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
Pass to McGrady. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. McGrady's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. On the wing, Irving. No good on the 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to McGrady. Back to Harden. Here's Olajuwon. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside for Davis. On the take. And rejected. Here's Olajuwon. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 13, Najee Marshall.
Mavericks trail by 4. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, he has proven that you've got to respect the long-range ability of Spencer Dinwiddie. Nice.
Here's Murphy. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Thompson outside. There's a screen from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Olajuwon passes to Drexler. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Floats one up. Shot's good by Olajuwon. And Houston leads by 10.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And here's Thompson for 3. McGrady grabs a miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Yao. There's 53 seconds left in the second.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Step back and fire. No luck on that one. The Rockets lead by 10. Here's Murphy. No good on the triple. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavs. Outside Irving. 23 seconds left in the first half. Murphy, Martin. Off the mark there with a three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Malone. Shoots over Davis. Malone can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 7. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Marshall can't hit. Outside Harden. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's Marshall. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Houston leading by 6. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Caleb Martin out there with PJ Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Here's Yao. He's guarded by Exum. To the left side wing. To the paint. And Exum comes to help. Yao, good. And Houston leads by 6.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now Irving. Pass to Christie. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Houston. Yao's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tomjanovich. He's guarded by Exum. That one goes. Count it. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Christie passes to Exum. Irving for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the...
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Oh, nails the triple!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
James Harden, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Dallas. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And no doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Here's Irving. Here's the three. They get it back. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Gafford, third personal foul. 15 foul. James Harden, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Outside Irving, from downtown, that shot off. And so it's Houston winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
All the action coming up on EA TV.
Thank you for joining us in Barcelona, although we know you are never going to miss this one. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And Sue, Barcelona, Real Madrid, El Clasico. Our days don't get much better than this.
Oh, they don't. I can't wait for this one. Derbies are always difficult to predict, and I'm sure both are going to want to start quickly, start on that front foot and get the early goal. Should be a cracker, this one.
Over it comes. He's on the line to get it away. And there it is. 1-0 already. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. Can he finish? Oh, a chance that was promising. And he won't want to see that. Rafinha! Oh, it was a great chance. And it should have been taken.
I'm not sure you'll get many chances better than that to even the score.
Lays it into the area now. And that will ease any defensive worry. Chouameni. And it's on now. And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
Chance now for a quick transition. Is there something at the end? Saved, but not clear. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He carries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does.
Kylian Mbappe. This has to be. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
We know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
It's about to go down.
The Kings start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass to Byfield. And he takes the dish. Across the line. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. Into the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. And that goes off a player in front. Big time stop there. And now it's over to Peterka. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Bumped off the puck. LA's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And a great save. There's back-to-back saves. Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it. LA's got the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Sabres look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Quinn. Here's a short pass to Fiala. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, it stops him again! And it's a quick pass to Turcotte. The Kings gain the zone. Slides it diagonally to Turcotte. He got all of that one. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Sabres have it now. The Kings have it now. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. The Kings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Lewis has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Kings win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Turcotte. Grabbed along the boards by Greenway. Buffalo's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Benson. Takes the feed. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Unable to reach that one. Oh, what a save with the glove by Kemper. LA's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Picked off in the offensive end. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the play continues. Great save from in tight.
Kemper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. And he feeds it down to Tuck. Feeds the puck over to Thompson. Sends it in deep. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Kempe's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Sends it quickly to Thompson. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Dumps it in. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Fiala as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Quick feed to Darlene. And the puck's booted away. Skips out of the battle.
Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Penalty coming up here.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
The Kings will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Tries to feed it over to Keliev. Los Angeles on the attack. Dishes it off. And that pass attempt is deflected. Broken up by Darlene. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. The Kings gain possession. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save. Denos at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Sabres win the defensive zone face-off. And they manage to clear it. The Kings take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. LA's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net. Part because of their third line. If you want a complete game, you need production from your third line. They've done a great job tonight, and the reason why they're in the lead.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Redirected off a stick. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Pass back to the point. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. There's a collision. And they skated out of the danger zone. Can't connect on the shot. Looks to make a play over to McLeod. They've got numbers here. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Back to the point it goes. Scores! turns and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Buffalo's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this face-off.
Works it across to Deneau. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. To the low slot. Denies him.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. All right, that could have been worse. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. All right, nice approach on that one. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And good news, you're already under par today. Let's keep that going as we move throughout this course. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Woo! Look at that thing go. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. Can we get a kick left? Way to go out there, looking good. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Here we go now on the 12th. Oh, this one might be a bit much. Oops, that one went bye-bye. Okay, third shot. You'll be all right there. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. And this one's going pretty hard right to left.
Oh, come on.
Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Nicely done. Up to even par for you now. And the 13th hole is a par 5. Good shot. And here's our second shot on the 13th.
Oh, almost got that chip to go.
And this putt would take you down to 1 under. So far, so good. Still going good. Oh, come on, get down in there. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. All right, moving forward. And you're at even par currently. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. This tee shot should play. This one's about 175 to the pin. That should do nicely. This putt is just around 12 feet. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh my goodness. 7-foot putt coming up. Oh. All right, putting here for bogey. And nice putt. Let's move on. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. This drive should be safe. And this is around the 245-yard mark. And from the greenside sand, Let's have a nice out here. Let's get up and out of here. Oh my goodness, is this gonna drop? Oh my goodness, take notes, people, take notes. That's how you shoot from the sand. Well done, nice bird. That hole's brought you down to even par. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Teeing up now on number 17. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, that'll bring you down to 1 under. Okay, on to the par 4 18th. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. That'll work for you. All right, 8 feet to the cup. Oh, brutal. And now this from 4 feet. And today you get to finish your round off dropping the putt for par. And at the end of this one, it'll be 1 under for you. Well done. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
The new one, they had total control over all of WCW. The NWO still tries to rule with an iron fist to this day. They know they have power and talent, so they think they should be calling the shots no matter where they are.
Stand between the NWO and their plans, and you're in for one heck of a bad time. Not only will they beat you, but they'll make a fool of you, too.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
It was disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Ooh!
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Turns that in his favor.
Right to the leg.
Oh, kick right to the back.
In comes John Cena. Ooh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Devastating elbow.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Scott Hall is really falling behind.
Hall's just trying to weather the storm. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
The bad guy clearly not sweating his opponent here.
Swings for the clothesline instead.
Oh, Uranagi.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. To the arm.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Oh, is this one over? And he very quickly counters.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Kicks out. Countered into a new cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Gets caught with a Uranagi.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Enough already.
Oh, my goodness.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Shoulders down, cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He's far from finished.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Agonizing. Yeah, I think Andre's face might have taken the brunt of that one.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And he stonewalls The Rock.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you-know-what over here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast. He got out of dodge just in time. Shoulder tackle.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Andre working toward dismantling his opponent.
And Andre expected that. This competitor in full control of their opponent, delivering the headbutt, but more plans in mind. And as the superstar climbs to the middle rope, those plans will be...
Bonsai drop.
Andre delivered that move with every ounce of anger in his body.
That's a lot of ounces.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, God.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
The Rock with a great counter.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Ooh!
Boom! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Turns that away.
Clothesline! Off with their head. This is a war of wills at this point.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, with authority! And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He'll make his way to the ring. Now The Rock into the cover. This could do it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. There it is. Rock bottom by the People's Champ. Can Andre come back from that? Boom.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Yeah, it's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover. He's still in this fight.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
There was some power behind that punch.
Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
And that attack certainly took its toll on The Rock.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh God, that hurt. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Another right.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit?
Right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, man.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. Kicks out before the 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Tonight, Andre the Giant was struck down.
The Great One triumphant.
The People's Champ was down to get it on and...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, number 77. Singy, he was seriously electric last time out.
Boogie, it was so amazing to watch him go out there in the 9th inning and complete that start. What an outstanding day for him. See how he backs it up today. He's got incredible stuff. I wonder if he's going to be fresh.
And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Jake McCarthy. And that's through there for a strike. And this one is off and running. That one in triple digits. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Now, Geraldo Perdomo. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. She's good.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Righty delivers. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in New York, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
First and second, no outs. And the batter now, Aaron Judge. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Yes. Stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped left field. That's back there. That one is gone. A laser to left. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Naylor gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard foul. You got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Judge rips that one. McCarthy going back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 11 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back in the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to him. Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Grichuk, in his 11th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's controlling things out there on the mound.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back at Yankee Stadium, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Slice to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right side. Marte. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Grounds one to short. Perdomo. They get the force. 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 11-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1 down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count. Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Yankees 11 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
That's hard hit on the line. Carroll makes a nice running catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 down, bases empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
The Diamondbacks hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. This is Corbin Carroll. Just missed.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Montgomery back to work. Swing and a chopper out to short. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here is Aaron Judge.
Going, yeah, we in go mode.
And first offering is fouled off. Volpe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Now a screamer into the outfield. McCarthy hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Out to center. McCarthy hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. That one drilled left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now the DH, Randall Grichuk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best to throw it where he wants to.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown.